14 Nina Place in Randolph. All looks great from just glancing at the outside, but I will tell you, I've already been up to the house, I've already been inside. It's fairly significant rehab, so it all depends on your tolerance and the price. It's a nice neighborhood. Let's go take a closer look though. So I'm just starting here from the garage, and I'm going to show you bits of trim and stuff like that. You can see that the garage door is not in great shape. All needs to be scraped, painted, possibly replaced. You've got quite a lot of the exterior trim also, which isn't in great shape. I'll show you other bits about that a little bit as we go round. Otherwise, this is the backyard. Taking a little look at the pathway going to the house, you can see again, it's okay. It probably needs a little bit of work. Again, rotten trim work on the outside of the windows. The trim is vinyl, so you know your actual vinyl siding is okay, but practically every window frame is rotten here. You've got a little section up there underneath the gutter where your soffit's coming away, so it needs some exterior attention. You can see here and there and here where it's actually just broken away. All right, let's go inside. Okay, I am inside the house. I will tell you it smells a bit damp. That's probably because it's got no heating on it. It's freezing in here. I'm at 0.5 on the magnification. Your actual sort of style of house is kind of nice. Your hardwood floors need to be refinished. You can see here and here, it looks like they've had a dog or something like that. A couple of the windows, I'm not sure if they're dirty or if the seal's broken. As soon as you see this sort of cloudiness, I would say that the seal's broken in those and they need to be replaced. Your windows kind of like rotting there from the inside as well as from the outside. So this is probably your formal living room. Big window there to the outside. You've got baseboard hot water heat. 2 closets either side of the front door. And going straight ahead, that's going into the family room. Straight ahead here is your dining room. I'm going to actually go through from here. That would be your basement door to your left. This is your family room. And what you're going to see is that, again, it might well be that this house has had some dampness. Look at the ceiling. Your ceiling needs some attention. Is there mold on that? Possibly. I would say they've had some sort of leak. But it also just looks damp. You can see with the wallpaper coming off, they've had to put a little bit of wood there to try to close the window because it doesn't join. Even this door here, yeah, needs some attention, although you can probably work with that. Going off to the side, this is supposed to be a bedroom, but it's very small. You can see that they've pulled up the carpet. So you've just got plywood in here at the moment. Very small room, probably an office rather than a bedroom, truthfully. Going through into the kitchen, you've got linoleum and pantry to my side here. A powder room off to my left and kitchen, breakfast room straight ahead. You've got laminate countertops. You've got cupboards which are not in great shape. You do have a new oven. You don't have a dishwasher. You don't have a refrigerator or a microwave. This window, the seal is completely gone. This is going back through to the dining room. Off here is your, well, I would say, I don't know, this is another room that could be an office, I guess. Again, they've pulled up the carpet, you've just got the plywood floors. So another stain on the ceiling here. This is going through to like a back staircase. Okay, well, we'll go up there last. This is going to go through into the garage. It's a garage. All right, I'm not going to do those stairs yet. so I'm going to go back through into the kitchen. I'm back in the kitchen, and what I wanted you to see is that there is another door here which goes into the garage. So 2 doors into the garage. All right, I'm going to go upstairs via the main staircase. Top of the stairs, you've got this lovely wallpaper, and I'm going to just scan around a little bit. I think that one room that you get to, the other side of the kitchen, you might have to access it through its own staircase, but I will check on that. Straight ahead here is going to be the master. Decent sized room. Again, something going on with the ceiling there. That just might be tape that's come undone. You've got a walk-in closet. And then let's go look at the master. Again, this needs some work. They've got things that are just broken. It's theoretically a Whirlpool tub. Might be able to just use it as a tub and reglaze it. It looks as though they had the laundry up here. So that's kind of nice that they had the laundry upstairs. That is one good point. Let's go look at the other bedrooms. It really is freezing in this house. Access to the attic up there. All right, so you've got your main bathroom through here. Again, you can see that they either didn't have a vent or they didn't have the windows open. You've got rust on the baseboard, and up here, I would say it's mold. But it's probably mold because they didn't use any extraction in the bathroom. All right, next bedroom. Oh, that's actually just a little closet. Again, you can see that looks like mold up there. So I would say that the roof is leaking, because that would explain, that's going through to the other room. We'll do that last. I would say that the roof probably needs changing, and I did notice on the pictures that the roof was very streaked. In this room, they've obviously had carpet, because you should really have a quarter round here by the baseboard molding, and you don't. There's a fan in this room, walk-in closet. And the 4th bedroom upstairs, right here. They're all decent sized bedrooms. All right, I'm going to go back and look at that bonus room, which is through this bedroom here, and take another look at that. So it's actually through the closet. So you'd have to access it either through the closet or from that back staircase. They've pulled all the carpet out in here as well. I would say there was probably mold, stinky, all the rest of it. Otherwise, it could potentially be a nice room. You've got like a closet space in there. And through here, you've got another bathroom, shower. I'm going to go take a look at the basement. Down in the basement, and what you're going to notice is effervescence, which is that white powdery sort of stuff, and signs of water penetration pretty well. The entire perimeter here has an older furnace. You do have septic here also. I would imagine that it's probably original, considering the shape of everything else, in which case you've got a 40-year-old septic. To replace a septic for a house this size is going to be at least $40,000. All right, I'm going to go upstairs again. Okay, so what you have here is a house that's a nice floor plan. It's in a great area, and I will go outside in just one moment and have a better look of outside, but it needs $200,000 of work, possibly a little bit more. And I certainly won't be paying $719 for it, but maybe somebody will, because this probably could be a $900,000 house if it was all done up. Your problem is it probably needs a new roof, probably needs a new septic, needs new windows, Needs all the trim around the exterior of the windows replacing, and then you've got all the cosmetic stuff inside. Kind of a lot. All right, I'm gonna go outside. Look at the deck. Yeah, this also needs replacing. I'm not gonna step on it. I don't know how safe it is. The outside of the window frames out here are no better than they were out the front. Outside, just showing you that the driveway also needs attention. All right, let's go look at the actual rear of the house. This is the breakfast room window from the outside. Again, I'm not going to go up on that deck, but you can see the base of the door there, not in great shape. You can see that the gutters have overflowed, and that's why you've got that green down the siding. There's a good chance that the chimney will need some work. What, I don't know, but I'm sure, given everything else, that it probably needs something. I'm just having a quick look under the deck to see. You know, the weird thing is I'm not seeing a huge amount of supports. So I'm not a structural engineer, but I would question whether or not that deck is supported enough. And then just on the fireplace there. All right, I'm going to get this video ready and send it to you.